Hey guys, Crafter for BFNations here, and today we're gonna take a quick look at the two new gadgets coming to Battlefield 1 with the Apocalypse DLC. The first of them is called the AA Rocket Gun, and it stands for Anti-Aircraft Rocket Gun, which, as the name says, is designed for taking out enemy aircraft. It is quite different from the AT Rocket Gun that we currently have in Battlefield 1, which is designed for taking out tanks and armored vehicles on the ground, because the AA Rocket Gun doesn't require you to directly hit your target. Yes, you can miss your plane by about couple of meters and still damage it, because it's got rounds that explode in the close proximity of enemy aircraft. Hitting plane with such rocket will damage it for 20 to 30 HP, and I'm saying 20 to 30 because it all depends on the type of plane that you shoot and also where you land your shots. If you manage to hit the engine or wing, you will obviously damage the plane for more HP than you would if you shot other parts of it. Generally, the best tip for using this gadget is to shoot planes with it once they start going towards ground, attacking some targets. Shoot for the wings, and if you manage to destroy them, majority of planes will just crash because they don't expect to get their wing disabled for no reason. And even if they did expect to get disabled by someone using AA Rocket Gun, you are still at the huge advantage because you just disabled them. They lost their maneuverability, they lost their mobility, and all they can do is try flying away to repair themselves. And what do you do then? Just shoot them with another rocket. It's as simple as that. And talking about the second gadget, this one isn't specifically said to be only for premium players or for the players who only own Apocalypse DLC. It is not listed as the part of it, so it might be available to all Battlefield 1 players once it gets added to the game. We don't know that for sure yet, because DICE didn't officially confirm it, but it could be the possibility. And of course, I'm talking about the Pigeon gadget for the Scout class here. Yes, you heard it right, you can now fly in the Pigeon in BF1. It is used for spotting enemy targets. Once you press the button with your gadget, you basically deploy a pigeon and you start flying in it. You have to remember though that your character is left on the ground and you're vulnerable to all of the enemy attacks. So you better stay hidden and get yourself in a position where you won't instantly get noticed. You get the full control over the bird and you can fly it wherever you want to, however, you cannot adjust the height. You can't go up and down, you are on the fixed height and that's where you can fly. The pigeon can only fly for a limited amount of time, and also it can be shot down by enemy players, so you have to watch out for it. Naturally, you can spot enemies that you notice while you are in the pigeon, and the interesting thing, once you decide to leave it earlier before it disappears, because as I said, you can only fly it for a limited amount of time, but before it disappears, it actually passively spots enemies after you leave it. It's a great gadget to go with. It's not as effective as spot flares, at least in my personal opinion, but still, it is very effective for spotting enemy targets. Plus you have to remember that you can always have spot flares and pigeon equipped at the same time. And that would be it for the new gadgets coming with the February update. If you guys enjoyed this video, you are more than welcome to check out my own YouTube channel, where I post Battlefield 1 content daily. It is on the screen right now, it is also in the description. You can check it out, go subscribe. Also, don't forget to join BFNations community, which is the biggest and fastest growing Battlefield 1 community in the whole world. The Discord link is in the description as well. And as always guys, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield.